Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Choke with my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. Am I just paranoid?
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Healing forward for maybe a yard. Derek Harmon in for the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Henderson. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill, but this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Slot man in motion left. They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. It's a turnover on downs. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Patience Tootin. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Returned it. Jackson now on 2nd down. That one incomplete.
Jackson.
Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Jackson on 3rd and 2, forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
A gain of 18. And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in to the goal line and in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots, nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 37 yards. To throw on 1st down is May. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Patriots.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And the Jets are going to take possession.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
2nd down, Jackson. Forced out wide. He'll take off again. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Big gain for the Jets there. 61 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey, report. 180.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He keeps it up, and he's in! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Jets. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Hope now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line. We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down. Try again. It's second and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Looking out of the gun. It's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. And in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing on third down is May. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
At this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 38-yard line.
13, go ahead.
Back to throw, Jackson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's caught! Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal.
That's good for a Jets first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw, exiting the pocket right, and he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Jets. Now Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. 1 quarter in the books. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. To throw now, May. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, we're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Now, May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Here's May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
54 yards.
What a big play there for New England. 54 yards.
And goal at the 4-yard
From the
line.
4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He knocks it through.
Is good.
And the Pats are able to cut into the deficit.
28. Patriots 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard
Jets
line.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. Now Jackson. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. He's going to have the Jets 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Again, it's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Jackson up top again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jack Gibbons. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Go. It's hot. Hey, middle. I'm out here. 180. Finish it. Go on.
Jackson. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He's got it! And he'll take it on in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, Jets.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. To throw is May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions, because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And it's going to be hauled in. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Jets. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Now he'll run it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots will get just a bit closer.
Patriots 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
No, we changed it. You.
Jackson now. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. They've got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Patriots 14.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Crazy, crazy.
Throwing is May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Hey, what's up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Moving to his right. He got all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They're going. It's May. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Out to his right. He's going to run it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket, and he will score again. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the records book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. Flush to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Now he'll air one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here, sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Hey! Alrighty! No, we... Hey, Ozzy! Shut up! We change it. Shut up!
Here's Jackson. Forced to his right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, 1st rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there.
Hey, shut up! Go. Shut up! Hey! Hey, shut up! Yo. Go right here. You at X. Hey, shut up!
Jackson now on 2nd down. A ball deep for the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Hey! Shut up! You shut up! What is? What is it? Hey, middle. Hey, report. 13.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
Alpha, sit up! 180! Sit up! 180! Hey, shot! Report! 180! Hey, shot! Middle! Hey!
4th down, Jackson. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Forced out wide. He runs with it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
1st and 10.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To throw is Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He'll run again. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Yo.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
We change it. Hey, 180! You. Go right here. Cut.
Second down. Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll spread the formation here. See what the call is on 3rd and inches.
Hey, middle.
Now it's Jackson. Rolling right. And he's got another one. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Jets.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understand it here before the half. We don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6. And before goes the field goal try, they take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back for the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon, good for a first down.
That's good for a Jets.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And they'll bring up 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. A throw left side caught by Sanders. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
It's a gain of 18. And the Jets, 1st down.
Off the play fake. Jackson on the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 2. Jackson up top again. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take this one in. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Moving to his right. A throw on the move is caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Report!
Now, Jackson. And he's in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Patriots 14.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he will go all the way. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. Bta Ghost now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats cut into the lead a little bit.
Patriots 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
You. 13.
On play action, here's Jackson. That's downfield. He's got Sanders the tight end. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
That is caught. What a throw. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jets. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will add one more onto their big lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Off the play fake, it's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
The throw now. May out to his right. Throw on the run is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's secondary.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Gibson. And not Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Taken down.
Here's 3rd and 7.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and
Operating
7.
from the shotgun. It's May. Moving outside the pocket. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Jets have got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Play action now. Jackson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown. Yes.
That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And it adds up to 16 now on the season. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll run here with Gibson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
And that is their final timeout of the 2nd half. And of note, that means they will not be able to challenge the rest of the game. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Get on! 13. Go. Report! Cut!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Harold Landry in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Back to throw, Jackson. Over the middle, that's Komet. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
Hey, report!
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, but there are flags down on the field. Looks like the defense got a head start there. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing, picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
At the Patriots' 5-yard line.
Quick, ready?
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Alpha, sit on.
Now Jackson. Forced to his right. That one is caught beyond the pylon. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, New York. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Zone read, a give to Henderson. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
Up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That's into the hands of Jimmy. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
For a Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
19 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Forced out wide. This is caught at the 2. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Again, it's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Rolling right, and they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, New York. Now for the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, Gibson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and Best might have even lost a yard there.
He was taken down.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. No help from those last two runs. It is 3rd and 13. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
A run, and this is Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
48-yard line.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
6-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.